Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. It's Friday. So let's go into that hello greeting while we do our step touch and do our pre-warm up and go into our warm up. And then of course, neighbor, when we go into a new month, we do have a new theme. Yes? Last month we were talking about perfection. No, progress. So as we progress forward, we are in March. Yes? So marching forward, and you know what I was just saying, let's build on what we have been doing so far in the new year of 2024. So once again, I'm waving and saying hello. And as you know, American Council on Exercise, they'd like for you to warm up the major muscle groups. So you want to stretch out your limbs. And of course, we'll make sure you have your water, your towel, your chair if you need that. I will be doing some exercises on the wall, mainly just standing and holding for the familiarity with getting used to using the wall for exercises. It's a good support for your back, both arms, and it's a good way, neighbor, to test your limbs in terms of how strong they are. So this theme is going to be about us this morning in terms of endurance. Remember when we did the chair, the sit and stand, and we were comparing our results against the norms based on your age? And basically, you just want to do the sit and stand for not only strength, balance, but it's also stamina. So anytime reaching across, you consistently move and you don't stop. That builds up your stamina. And when we talk about stamina, you also want to look at strength, right? Because in order to, as they say, keep the engine moving and running, you got to put gas in there and all that good stuff. So what does that mean? Stamina is also supported by your strength. So we will do some strength exercises. And of course, with that cardio, that's going to help us build up our stamina. And the neighbor, again, waving to you, let's add a third day. If you've been diligent coming to the community fitness program by UChicago Medicine, which is our sponsor, I want you to know you have to add, or let's say we want to suggest, right? Right? We don't want to, say, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. But we want to suggest that you add a third day of self-care. Remember the wellness wheel? There's 8 dimensions. So everyone is different in terms of what you want to do to add your self-care. Crossing the legs in front. And remember, neighbor, if you don't want to use your arms, they go on your waist, right? Going to do some movements. And of course, coordination. We'll take it to the back, all that good stuff. And then, of course, as far as heart rate, I'll go up. Let me show you how to do that. 2 fingers, right? Index finger, you can go at the temple, side of the neck, hand always over the heart. And then, of course, on the thumb side of your wrist, as the pulse is beating throughout your entire body, these are just some pivotal points that when I say find your pulse, right now, while it's a little lower, you won't have any problem. When it goes faster, and you'll know where to count your pulse, right? No wrong or right number. Again, we had our theme for February talking about progress and not perfection. Well, it's March. Reach across. I can't believe it. It was like not too long ago I was saying Happy New Year. Well, now I'm saying let's march forward with being consistent with our exercise, building up our endurance, including strength as always as a base for support, and then adding a third day for your self-care. What is that for you? Is it doing some arts and crafts? Is it feeding the birds? Is it dancing and doing something that you want to enjoy? So add a third day, neighbor, and let's see how March marches forward for you with what it is that you want to do. All right, so I hope you understand that you don't have to show me on the Zoom video. If you do, that's fine. I know sometimes you might have to leave, but it's always you deciding what's comfortable. I'll show some modifications. And then as always, neighbor, you can link in with me as well as on Facebook to learn about my background, professional experience. And if you have any questions, you can always email me as well. Be careful with that twisting because, neighbor, you want to make sure your back is okay with all of these different movements. And posture is so important. So make sure your floor space is clear. You've got your water, you've got your weights, And maybe a towel if you perspire, which I do. And that's a good sign to show us that you're putting forth wonderful, good effort. Okay? So that's my good morning to you. Checking the chat to make sure we're okay. And once again, welcome to the Community Fitness Program brought to you by our sponsor, UChicago Medicine. And Dr. C with Body Parts Fitness. And I believe I got everything. Hope you can hear me. Just keep moving, of course. I know, I was going real fast, now I'm here. Okay, so it's Friday. Let's open that chest up. Doing our step touch with our feet. Clean space. Helping me count. 8, 7, good morning. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The legs, you know that. Get that heel up, please. Want to stretch the calf this morning. Yes, stretch your calf. Don't hold your breath. Great if the elbows are touching. Great job. I don't know what you're gonna do this weekend, but neighbor, the weather is trying to get back to being warmer than it normally does. Let's take it to the back. Reaching over under with the arms. Good. Your back is straight. I want to do alternating with our legs. And here we go. I'll change my arms when I go to the back so you know I am going to the back. The only thing is, when you do a repetitive movement, you always have one side that leads off first. And that becomes your dominant leg or arm. And it's always good to switch to the other side so you're not, as they say, burning the candle too long. Right? So if you are with me on the same side, leg, arm, my lead leg is my right. Right? Right? So I gotta change so that my left leg does the leading. And that'll shift the weight. And we always want to try to do balanced movements. On 3, we're going to change to the left leg being the balance and the lead leg. On 2, and on 1. I gotta think now. I know, right? I gotta think. So now I am literally on my what? Left side. So make sure you do that change. Okay. Take it back. Elbows in. Good. Now the only thing I want to change now is when I take the leg back. Feels like I'm still on this side. I want to make sure my foot is down to the floor. I'll turn to the side. See. Take it down. It's up. Heel down. Take it up. Heel down. Take it up. Heel down. Okay, we'll make sure you got that. Let's march in place. I don't know, I'm warmed already. Okay. Don't worry, because after this, the tempo does pick up. I just want us to get used to doing our movements and not so fast when we first start out, right? We can always get to that point. So soft knee, heel toe. And although I'm doing heel toe, now I'm going to change to the foot down, the foot down, the foot down. Okay, let's go there. Like stepping. It's a slight variation in that ankle. Slight variation in that ankle. First I was doing plantar flexion. Now I'm doing dorsiflexion by having that foot flat down on the floor. Right? Of course, when we're in the cardio, when we do something like this, the move is going to be faster. I'll go into that so you can have an idea. So you have your tempo of what you want to do. Just want to make sure you know, neighbor, it's at your own pace. On 4, other side. On 3, still doing flat foot. On 2, slow it down. On 1. Let's do pointy toe first. Pointy, pointy toe, pointy toe, pointy toe. Of course, this leg is holding us up. It's a soft knee, and it does help with balance. Do pointy toe. Good. Pointy toe. And neighbor, now do flat foot. Here we go. Flat foot, flat foot, flat foot. But pick the leg up. Give me that knee up. Up, 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 up. Good. On 3, let's go faster so you know in the cardio, we have a different tempo. When we do the warm-up, it's at a different pace. On 3, on 2, on 1. Here we go. Now I am doing flat foot. You could do toe. It's up to you. I'll do toe. When I do toe, neighbor, I lean on this side a little bit more, which means more pressure and intensity, right? Slow it down and alternate. Flat foot, flat foot, flat foot, flat foot. Take it out to the side, flat foot. You gotta pick the leg up. You gotta pick the leg up. Good, thank you. Take it to the back, flat, flat, flat. Change the arms. Take it around the world. Flat foot, please. That's stretching the calf. Always contract your abdominals. Change to pointy toe. And here we go. Pointy toe. Take it around the opposite way. Pointy toe. Like a little pose there. Pointy toe. Pointy toe. Pointy toe. Pointy toe. Pointy toe. Neighbor. Now when you go slower, you have to intentionally keep your balance more and put more effort into your movement, right? Because when you're going quickly, it doesn't take that much of a hold in your position, right? But here we're going slower and you have to hold it a little bit. That takes it into the balance. Neighbor, I want to change to the outside of the legs. Left, right, doesn't matter. On 3, 2, and 1. When we get on the wall and we do some of these movements, it'll be slightly, maybe a little faster, but the difference is when you hold on, it gives you more support and you might be able to lift your limbs even higher. But now, at this position, I can feel it right here. Hope you're with me. Enjoy. Enjoy. Life is so fast, right? We get a chance to exercise our body parts, right? Take it down. Out. Out. Flat foot, please. Flat foot. Flat foot. Flat foot. Arms swing a little higher. Higher. Good. Higher. Neighbor, get ready for that squat. Round the world with the arms. Notice I'm at high extension now. You should feel warmer because we've been constantly moving. That does improve your endurance. I am switching directions right after 4 or something like that, right? I changed my direction. My back is straight and my abs are in. Now I'm only doing 1 circle. And neighbor, my legs are in position for that squat. Okay. We're getting this in right now because we're already warmed up. I'm sitting in the chair, imagination of the chair, right? I want to change the arms, out in front, out to the side. I am on my flat feet. I'm on my foot completely flat. Good. Not going fast, but the endurance, which we're featuring for March, says if you keep moving, neighbor, whatever that pace is, you're gonna heat up your body. The good thing is, when you go a little slow, guess what? Your endurance can go what? A little longer. 4 more. Add the leg. Opposite leg. 3 more. Sit in that chair. Lean. Lean. 2 more. Breathe out. Featuring for March, endurance. Last one on the other side. Alternate those legs out. 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 Tap. 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 And tap. Okay. Very good. Please get water. Tempo's gonna pick up, music's gonna change, and that means the tempo is gonna be faster. Welcome to March. You got your water, you have your weights. You have a towel. Okay, so now we have featured the warm-up, and so now we go into our cardio. Please enjoy. I believe it's the right one. Please go to the march. Thank you for being here. Good morning. It's Friday, and it's March. Please march it out. My attendance. Good morning. Bring it in. Take it up. Attitude. Hips. Neighbor. For March. Endurance. Seeing how long you can go when you do your third day, whatever that is. If you're here twice a week, kudos, 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 being accountable, bring it in. Adding strength. Remember we did it in the warm-up. Shift that weight. Remember I showed you different intensity. You can go there if you want to. Be careful when we do flat foot. Right now I'm doing toe, soft knee. So let's do flat foot, flat foot, flat foot, flat foot, flat foot, flat foot. Pick it up for toe. Ready? Here we go. Soft knee, back straight. On 3, I gotta go to my other leg. Remember, we wanna try to balance this out so we don't work the one side to the point where it's like, ah! I'm already there though, I feel it. On 4, switch. On 3, and you're gonna go slow. On 2, and flat foot. Ready? Let's go. Right leg lead. Pick it up. On toe, shift your weight, soft knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, march it out and go. Attitude. Good morning. Welcome to Community Fitness Program, brought to you by our sponsor, UChicago Medicine, Urban Health Initiative, Dr. C. Body parts. Attitude, give me that back motion, please. Back. Abs in. Back. Abs in. Now at your own pace, you decide. When you go down, when you come up, when you go down, when you come up, when you go down, when you come up, it's up to you. Abs are in. It's Friday. Being accountable. Being accountable. Careful the back. Down when you want to. Come up when you want to. Down. down, up. 3 more, please. Breathing. 2 more. Last one. Hang here. We did it last class where you go up with the leg, back with the leg, and back with the leg. Here we go. Slow. Up with the leg, back with the leg, back with the leg. Up, back, back. Step up, step back, step back. You know we gotta go fast. You got the rhythm? Here we go. Good. You know I'm gonna say, what leg is leading? What leg is leading? It's the left leg, right? We gotta change to this side. You know that. But right now you got this going. Your arms are going. On 3, I got to change to the other side leg. This is 2. And here I go. 1, change. I'm on the other side of the leg now. Make sure you're not doing the same leg. 7, 6, 5. Ready to do that bend? 4. Careful the back. 3. Make sure your abs are in. 2. Out of 2. You're going up and down now. If that's too fast, let's slow it down just in case. All right? And let's slow it down just in case. This is how it is slowing it down. Neighbor, it's your own pace. If you want to go faster, here we go. You got it. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, straighten up. Hold it here. Give me a shimmy. Shimmy. Change the arms. Good morning. Look at the foot. Look at the foot. I'm working that ankle. Turn the heel in. Turn the heel in. Turn the heel in. Slow it down if you want to. How does that look? On 3, on 2, slow position. I know I'm lifting the foot higher, right? Otherwise it's down here. Lift it high. That's a different pace. We're gonna pick it up. Make sure you feel which one you want to do. This tempo or faster, whatever you do. Please don't hold your breath. If you're touching your heel, that's great, but you don't have to. Let's go. I know you like Cecilia, that's super fast. I told you. Not necessarily touching my heel, but my heel is turning in. My arms are going like a windmill. You can slow it down. Remember, we talked about that. It's at your own pace. Take the feet down, 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 doubles. Good. We're featuring endurance, and we're talking about your foundation is your weights. And we're also saying we're being accountable by coming to the virtual class at least twice a week. But neighbor, add a 3rd day for self-care. Take it down, doubles, slow. 3, 4 up. 2, 3, 4 down. Breathe and count. Take it up. Notice the legs are shoulder distance apart. Take it down. You know we're gonna go faster. But if you want to stay here, perfectly fine. On 3, pick the tempo up. On 2. Ready? Here I go. I'm not even counting because I gotta concentrate. Singles, still going fast. Ready? Singles. Breathe. The hamstrings and the quads, they're getting a big workout. Breathe. 2 more. Last one. Water break, keep moving. Whew. Are you ready? Change, 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 change. Side, side. Take it up to the center. Side, side. Take it up to the center. Side, side. Up to the center. Neighbor, looking at my time. Decide you want to do jumping jacks. Pay attention. Right? You don't have to be with me on the same thing, but you know, side, side. Jumping jacks may be there. Okay, I'm psyching myself out. We'll do a heart rate check after this. Decided what you want to do. My neighbor, as fast as you go. 50 is the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, Friday. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Endurance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right, neighbor, let's take our pulse. Great job. Find your pulse. Woo! We'll do it twice just in case you're not ready. Take a deep breath. You know the sights. And start. Stop counting. We'll do a second time. Please get ready and start. Please stop. Please get water. Okay. Whew. Now that's the Borg scale. As you know, between 15 and 30. Thank you for still moving. Very important. Okay. I hope you realize that music is grooving and smoothing, right? All right. Because we're talking about strength, make sure you have your weights. Checking a timeout. Okay. Now, neighbor, when I go through these movements, they're more so functional training. So make sure your weights aren't too heavy, okay? This one is going to be in the position of coming like here and bringing the leg in. Leg out. Here we go. Leg in. Again. Leg out. Leg in. Other side. Ready? Leg is in. Leg out. Leg in. Around the world. Leg out. Be careful if your shoulder is sensitive. You would not go up this high. Leg in. Around the world. Last one. Leg out. Heel down. Face the center. Look, I know, squat, right? That's what we always do. When I go down here, neighbor, when I come up, I just want to go straight forward. Ready? Here we go. Take it down. Sumo. Back straight. Take it down. I breathe out when I go down. My abs are in, back is straight. Breathe out. Straight. Sumo. At your own pace. You may be down, I may be up, but you know what we're doing. That's the main objective. Again, for that heart rate, neighbor, it's perceived exertion. So everyone is still moving. If you aren't able to talk or move, then you always rest and join in when you're ready. 2 more. Breathe out and go down. Last one. And hold it here. Okay. Trying to incorporate the lower body with the upper body. Now, when I do my knee, I do bicep curls. So, right? But I want to pivot. If that's not good for you, stay centered. This is how it is centered, right? This is how it is pivoting. That gives me a little balance, right? Yeah. Just because it's a new month and we were featuring balance February, balance is always important in your workout. Only lift when you're ready, especially if you're pivoting. Be careful. I hope that floor space, if you get carpet, neighbor, definitely maybe don't pivot, right? Yeah, you don't want your foot to get caught up. Last one. And pivot. Okay. This next one, we'll just do some movement. I'm going to go back. Still going like this, right? And when I go forward, be careful. Arms down and just give me this motion here. Go back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Forward. These are big steps, especially when I go back. Relax the shoulders when you swing those arms. Forward. I don't want you to think you always have to go fast to get a good workout, because we're featuring endurance, which means we're constantly moving, breathing, back straight. 2 more. Back. And stop. Okay. Great job. Please get water. I'm to the back of my space. I have a wall here, and I'm facing, obviously, an angle this way. So, soft knee. If you don't have the wall, you'll hold on to something, maybe a chair. The only thing with the chair is you want to make sure your posture is not leaning. So you might have to just make sure you hold yourself up. But that's why I was saying, make sure if you can, have a surface, because a wall is wherever your height is. You just put your arm up there and you automatically in good posture. Okay, soft knee. Want to do knee up. On that one leg, neighbor, remember, you don't lock the joint, and I'm not touching the floor. Right? Don't necessarily have to count, we'll just get the movement going, because we're going to change. And this is the next one. Look before you do. I know you're like, you're not going to put your leg down? No. 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 I know, right? Oh, gosh. You're kidding me. You should feel that burning in that quad, right? Now I am going to put it down. Now, neighbor, when I go out to the side, I do have my arm extended out a little bit further, right? Because this is how it looks. Don't touch. Here we go. But the only difference is the tempo is this tempo, if that's okay for you. Soft knee on that one leg. That one leg I'm standing on is burning. My muscles are burning. And hold it here. Oh my gosh. Take it back. How does that look? Ready? And here I go. I go a little bit here and I pause here. Go. That tightens the glute. Squeeze, squeeze, pointy toe. When I take it back, I'm really being what? Contracted there. Contract, contract, and contract. Ball and socket hip. I save that for last because, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Water when you need it, dry off when you need it. We're doing okay on time. I wanted to get water because this other side needs to rest. Okay, remember you can do the chair. I like the wall because wherever your height is, you just put it out here and you have automatic correct posture. Ready for me? Here we go. Don't touch the floor. That one leg I'm standing on, remember neighbor, it's soft. Don't lock your joint. It's a slight bend in my knee, right? Not worried about numbers too much, but make sure we're breathing. Abs are contracted. Lifting your own body weight. You could have ankle weights on, right? There's always a way to make it more challenging. You could hold it longer. Okay, I feel this now, so I'm gonna go to the next exercise. I hold it up from here and go out and in. Yeah. Okay, let's just do a shimmy. Right, y'all say, Cecilia, you gotta beat me up. If you feel it's too much, go into that release, hip swing action, and begin. Here I go. Because I gotta keep it up the whole time. That one leg, neighbor, it's a soft knee. Please make sure your back is straight, your abs are in, and you're counting. You don't wanna hold your breath. Hang in there. Soft knee on that one leg. Now, if this is too high, you can bring it down, right? I don't think I showed that modification on the side, but it's parallel. Slowly take it down. Ooh. Out to the side, ready? Remember, it's a little faster. I go out from the wall a little bit more. And here I go. Please don't touch the floor. If this tempo is too fast, slow it down. Ab and adductors, inner outer thigh. That one leg I'm standing on is burning, by the way. So if you got to release and do that hip reaction, go ahead. 4 more if we can get there. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shimmy a little bit. That's your release if you need to. I know I certainly did. Do it when you need to. Remember, neighbor, when you bring it back here, pointy toe back straight, it tightens the glute and it also tightens the hamstring. Are you ready? You don't kick it too far forward, but the pronunciation is bam, right there. Really take it back. Really take it back and put it on that toe. And think about it. Tighten your glute. Back is straight. Softy on that one leg. Okay, enjoy. Pointy toe. Pointy toe. Pointy toe. I'm just holding my arm here so you can see the leg. Because that's the emphasis. Pointy toe. Tighten that glute. Squeeze. Pointy toe. 4 more. Come on. 3 more. You got this. 2 more. Last one. And hold. Hold that isometric. Ready for a hip joint for 4 out and 4 in, and then cool down. Hang in there. Ready? Come on, let's do this. It's Friday. 1, 2. You can do it. 3. Yeah. 4. Keep going reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, please get water. Time for cool down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Endurance. It's not always about going super fast. It's about building up endurance. Let's go to our final song. Please enjoy. Neighbor, you did great. Now, if you feel sore, you got the weekend to recover. You and I can do this together. I feel you, Arlene. I feel you. All right, very good. Very good. Okay, now neighbor. guess what? We are free to move around. We did our head to toe workout, so please enjoy. I'm gonna go into that rotation for my hips and my torso. I don't always do this, but sometimes when you do those isolation movements, you gotta move the other stuff too, right? Reverse. Careful of your back, because remember we did it with our glutes, and when I go forward, I'm stretching the glutes right here, and the hamstring. Reverse. Good. I don't want you to think you always gotta go so fast. Okay, babe, hold it here. And then go back, you see my feet, they're out to the side. And this is a plie. Look at the fingers, hands go up and down. Down and up. Last one. Okay. True plie, be careful. I gotta be careful. Right, we did some pointy toes. 2 more. Last one. Other side, shift your weight. If your arms are tired, they can go here. Palms up this time. Plie out. 3. I know balance, right? 4. Okay, hands on the waist. Toe heel. Toe heel. Shoulder shrugs. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Remember, it's a new month. Ooh, I'm on my heels. I couldn't even get off my heels, neighbor. Be careful. Wide stance. Over. Over. Let's get that other side. Look at the feet position. Always think about your positioning from head to toe. Good. Hold it here. Give me that cave in the back. Open it up. Cave in the back. Open up. Open that chest up. Lift up proud and strong. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Careful with this position. I am going to go all the way down. First I go into a fold. Right? That's our yoga with Martha. And then if it's okay, go down. Check my time. I'm hanging here, neighbor. I'm hanging here, but I'm not holding my breath. Vertebrae by vertebrae, come up. Not holding my breath. Great job, great job. I'm coming up to you for those fingers, the wrist. Check my time out. Yeah, we're about there. Elbows in. Take it to the back. Lift your chest. Bring it down here. Shoulders back and shoulders forward. And speaking of forward, we're in March and we're marching forward. All right. Great job. Neighbor, I sweated on that. My gosh. Okay. Thank you. Have a good weekend. And I hope that you'll, as we said, improve your endurance and get in a third day of self-care. Third day of self-care, right? Because we all need that one way or the other. All right. I'm giving you a hand clap. I want to put back in the chat Miss Wheat copy. If you remember our instructor, Chris, we're sharing that she's